You sit there and you just kind of like pinching yourself like, shit, is this real? This is pretty awesome. It was kind of a slow transition for me. I was working with AJ Hackett Bungie, doing photography for them, which is what got me into it. A couple of years after working for them, realised I loved taking photos, got my own camera, started, then got into the astro kind of stuff, which has sort of been my niche and my main thing. Then eventually just was losing my mind having to go to work on a day job, and I was like, nah, screw this, I need to go full time, I need to just do it. It hasn't been a smooth ride by any means, and I've had pretty much no money ever since that point. Best decision I've ever made. When you're driving down the road, as a casual thing where your mind's just kind of doing whatever, depending on whatever my passion is at the time, I'll be imagining myself mountain biking down the side of the road, jumping off the dirt and things, or like skateboarding. I'll see like all these cool little skate spots, and I'm like, oh, I can skate there, and oh, I can do that trick there. And now it's photography with, oh, that'll be a cool photo, and oh, I love the light, the way it's hitting that piece of glass, that kind of stuff. The Aurora, actually kind of Aurora community is what kicked things off a lot.
What is an Aurora?
So it's essentially it's solar energy from the sun, like a solar flare kind of thing, hits Earth and then kind of reacts with the magnetic field of the Earth, and then so it's charged particles reacting in the atmosphere, releasing energy in the form of light. Something along those lines.
And it's some pretty mystical shit.
If you didn't know what the Aurora was and didn't know it happened in the south kind of thing, you might even see it and just go, oh, someone's car headlights behind the mountain, stick it, because that's what it looks like. You don't really see colour unless it's absolutely huge.
Oh, I guess you need a proper camera to capture that sort of stuff, eh? You can't, whip one out on the iPhone.
I've actually had friends who have taken a photo of it on their iPhone, and if someone said, oh, can I take a photo of my iPhone? I'd be like, no, you can't get a photo. But my friend did it, so I'm every time someone says it, I'm like, not really, but my friend's done it before, so it's possible.
Jordan's amassed about 80,000 followers on the gram and Facebook, and you can find pieces of his work around town, like at Rhinos and MyPad.
So Jordan for us represented exactly the kind of journey that we wanted to take our guests on. Theme out our hotel to bring them on a trip, if you like, down from the sky, the mountain, the lake, everything that you see around Queenstown, the rivers, and then down to the land. So Jordan does exactly what we needed our guests to go on the journey with.
There's just a huge glow coming off Queenstown in terms of, the astrophotography and our view of the night sky. More lights are ruining it. Yeah, it does kind of, block our view of the night sky, which I think Queenstown needs to really hold on to that, because it's pretty special. And I think if we keep growing too much more without doing something about the light, then we're going to lose that.
To get an idea as to how this guy operates, I thought I'd tag along for a shoot.
Yeah, so that looks quite cool, having getting right in nice and close on a funky little rock structure like that. Cool bit of lenticular cloud up there in the back over remarks.
Suddenly, a wild Insta fan appeared. Do you know this guy?
Yeah, I know that guy, totally.
How do you know him?
UndersoulPhotography. It's famous around Queenstown.
That's crazy that, some random that you've never met before out of some weird circumstances knows who you are.
Today, Mother Nature wasn't quite playing ball, and he didn't get the shot. But such is life of the photographer.
I feel I should do like the sexy supermodel pose.
Well, here we are in the den of the infamous Jordan McAnally of UndersoulPhotography.
There's a lot of tit reference. Yeah. Wow.
It's the dungeon, mate, not the den. Come on, get it right.
Yeah, there's dungeon. I thought there'd be more shackles.
They're in the back room. Don't open that door.
For council to get really good feedback.
And he kept roasting it, and he goes, turn the f***ing mic on.
And I hadn't was talking and I hadn't even hit the mic on.